Hey everyone, welcome back to Mrs. English Flow channel. We're really happy that you're here with us today because we prepared a longer and more natural English conversation that you can listen to anytime. Whether you're studying English at home, walking outside, or relaxing before sleep, this podcast will help you improve your listening and speaking skills naturally.
That's right. Today we're going to talk like real friends having a real life conversation so you can learn useful vocabulary, natural expressions, and everyday English that native speakers actually use. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word. Just relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the conversation.
Exactly. Learning English becomes much easier when you listen to natural conversations again and again.
All right, let's get started with today's episode.
Hey David, how was your day today? You look a little tired, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm definitely tired. Today was one of those really busy days where everything happens at the same time. I had several online meetings, answered a lot of emails, and spent hours working on my computer without taking enough breaks. By the end of the day, my eyes were hurting and I just wanted to relax somewhere quiet.
I completely understand that feeling. Sometimes work can become so overwhelming that you forget to rest properly. My day was busy too, but thankfully not as stressful as yours. I spent most of the afternoon recording videos and planning content ideas for the channel, which was actually pretty fun.
That sounds much more enjoyable than attending meetings all day long. Honestly, recording videos and being creative sounds like a dream job sometimes.
Well, it's fun, but it can also be exhausting. Sometimes I record the same sentence 5 or 6 times because I want everything to sound natural and clear for English learners.
I didn't realize it took that much effort. People usually think content creation is easy, but there's actually a lot of work behind the scenes.
Exactly. But I still enjoy it because helping people improve their English makes me really happy.
You know what? After such a long day, I really feel like drinking coffee and relaxing for a while. Do you want to go to a cafe together?
That honestly sounds like a perfect idea right now. There's a new cafe near the park that everybody has been talking about recently. My friend went there last weekend and she said the atmosphere was cozy and the desserts were amazing.
Then we definitely have to try it. I love discovering new cafes, especially quiet places where you can sit comfortably and have long conversations without too much noise.
Same here. Some cafes are so crowded and loud that you can't even hear the person sitting next to you.
Exactly. I prefer calm places with soft music and comfortable chairs. Those places make me feel relaxed immediately.
And good lighting, too. I always like cafes with big windows and natural sunlight. It makes the place feel warm and peaceful.
You're right, the atmosphere is just as important as the coffee sometimes.
Wow, this place actually looks even better than I expected. The design is really modern but still cozy at the same time.
Yeah, and it smells incredible in here. Fresh coffee always makes me feel happier for some reason.
Same. All right, what are you going to order?
I think I'll order my usual cappuccino because I can never go wrong with that. What about you?
I'm thinking about getting an iced latte because it's still pretty warm outside today. Oh, and maybe a slice of cheesecake too.
That sounds delicious. Honestly, desserts are one of the best parts of visiting cafes.
Absolutely. Sometimes I go to cafes more for the desserts than the coffee.
I completely understand that.
So, David, what do you usually do when you finally have some free time after work?
Honestly, I mostly stay home and try to relax because work can be mentally exhausting. Sometimes I watch YouTube videos, sometimes I listen to podcasts, and sometimes I just lie in bed scrolling through my phone for way too long.
I think a lot of people can relate to that. After a stressful day, your brain just wants something easy and relaxing.
Exactly, but recently I've been trying to spend less time on social media and more time doing useful things like reading or improving my English.
That's actually a really good habit. Even spending just 20 or 30 minutes practicing English every day can make a huge difference over time.
I agree. I noticed that listening to English podcasts regularly has improved my pronunciation and listening skills a lot.
Definitely. Podcasts are great because you can learn natural expressions while also training your ears to understand real conversations.
And the best thing is that you can listen anytime, while cooking, walking, cleaning, or even before sleeping.
By the way, if you could travel anywhere in the world next year, where would you go?
That's actually a difficult question because there are so many beautiful places I want to visit someday. But if I had to choose only one country, I'd probably choose Italy.
Italy sounds amazing. Is it because of the food?
The food is definitely one reason, but not the only reason. I also love the history, architecture, and culture there. Cities like Rome, Venice, and Florence look absolutely beautiful in photos and videos.
I've always wanted to visit Japan for similar reasons. The culture there feels so unique and interesting to me.
Tokyo looks like such an exciting city. It seems modern, busy, and full of energy.
Exactly. But I'd also love to visit smaller and quieter places in Japan, especially during cherry blossom season. I think it would feel magical.
That honestly sounds like a dream vacation.
You know, one thing I hear all the time from English learners is, I understand English, but I'm afraid to speak.
Yeah, I think fear is one of the biggest problems when learning a language. Many people are scared of making mistakes or sounding awkward.
But the truth is that mistakes are completely normal. Even advanced English learners make mistakes sometimes.
Exactly. The important thing is communication, not perfection. If people can understand you, then you're already doing great.
I completely agree. Confidence becomes stronger when you practice regularly and stop worrying too much about grammar mistakes.
And honestly, speaking English for just 10 minutes every day is much better than studying grammar for hours without speaking at all.
That's such a good point. Speaking practice is extremely important if you want to become fluent naturally.
And listening is important too because it helps you learn pronunciation, rhythm, and natural expressions.
Exactly. That's why podcasts like this can be really useful for English learners.
All right, everyone, we've reached the end of today's podcast episode. We hope this longer real life English conversation helped you practice your listening skills and learn some useful expressions.
Remember, improving your English takes time, patience, and daily practice. So don't give up even if progress feels slow sometimes.
Keep listening to English every day, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep speaking with confidence.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
We'll see you again in the next episode of Mrs. English Flow Channel.
Bye, everyone, and have an amazing day.